Alright, howdy boyos. Welcome back to Men of War Assault Squad 2. Today we are playing as the Germans as we are trying to take over Sevastopol on the Crimean peninsula. Now I did add a few little things, toys for me to play with or just to have some cool background stuff. The mission itself does not come with any boats. I just figured I'd put them down. For some reason I was feeling really creative in the editor, so I put some things down just to make it look cooler. And also Comrade Ivan's skin mod or skin pack with the super high quality skins is just ridiculous. And like honestly, it just makes me want to mess around the editor for like look at this. If you guys can go back, I can probably find like a picture and I'll put it in here. If you can go back to the old Men of War, like before they did the, I think it was a Faces of War update where you could like buy the Faces of War back Origins DLC, the soldiers looked like thumbs. Now, vanilla soldiers look a little better. They don't just look like a straight up thumb anymore, like the thumb soldiers from Spy Kids. What a great movie. But man, does Comrade Ivan's skins look so good. Now, we're not going to ask where they're from. I'm pretty sure they're from RO2. I got something in my throat for some reason. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they're from RO2 or something along those lines. But hey, that doesn't stop me from playing. I'm just a person who plays the game. Anyway, we got a couple of, I guess they're Schnellboot, or these are more like actually gun platforms. We got a couple of 37mm guns, a 20mm gun. Technically, this boat could move, but it's not. It's kind of shallow. We have a cargo ship here that's been transporting tanks and infantry to the shores. And we have another one here covering, I guess they're right in front of these coastal guns. Luckily for us, they're unmanned right now. We also get 4 Stuka that we can call in, 4 Stuka bombing runs. So we're kind of looking and seeing what is really dangerous here. And I think these 37 mils on the airfield might be kind of scary to deal with. I also have mortars to deal with. So I'm not really sure. There's a bunch of stuff over here. This is a really nice map, by the way. I guess I should shout that out. The map here is made by RDBS, or Red Dot Black Square, and Sturm himself. He actually made this mission on this map, and it's a really nice looking map. Super high quality stuff. I don't oh no, it's not gonna get the bombs off. Wow, that's super. Oh, nice spider boy. That's super sad. It didn't even get a bomb off. Okay, so I guess we're not going to do that. We're just going to use our little boats here that I've prepared, sort of make the beach assault a little more doable. Figured I would give myself that ability. Not that it necessarily is a heart mission, by the way, which I will link in the description. I don't even know if I mentioned it yet, but I figured why not add a couple of boats here just for the, I don't know, the awesomeness. Why not? I think boats are, just like planes in Men of War, are really underrated, or maybe underused is the correct word. It might be because they're a little messy, like especially planes are just an absolute mess. We just hit that guy. We just got a hit marker on this guy with a 20 mil. He did not give a shit. Alright, we're just gonna act like he didn't get hit. 37 mils are just firing still. Maybe we'll get a lucky hit on this guy at some point. Doesn't look like it though. Anytime. I mean, come on. I mean, oh man, like I'm sitting here, I'm contemplating should I just restart the recording because this is already like super awkward. Like how could you not hit this guy? Like I know you're on a moving platform. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try a bomb. Oh, we cannot use the bomb just yet. I guess this really reminds me of Blitzkrieg 2. I don't know if you guys ever played Blitzkrieg. Great game, by the way. I think I played it for my channel a little bit, not like a super lot. Mainly because the game is so old and like it's weird. In a good way, I guess, but it's not really good for recording, I think. So maybe maybe in the far future we'll see Blitzkrieg come back, and by far future I mean 2021, which technically does feel like the far future to me. I mean, let's be honest here. This year was anything but fast. Well, maybe it did feel fast to me. I don't know. These guns look really good too. Like we got a DP here, this guy's an SVT. They look really high quality. I think those might not be part of Comrade Ivan's skins though. I'm not sure. So we do have this like sort of radio outpost with a 20mm armed cannon. There's like a bunker system over here. It looks really cool. The cliffs and the bunkers and the company of heroes mortar bunker that we're just gonna ignore. This all looks really good. I'm just really mad that my airplane didn't get the bombs off. Let's try that one more time. Let's see. Maybe this time it wants to play nice. In the meantime, I guess we'll get our infantry up front And let's spectate our Stuka as it goes in, and hey, bombs away. Perfect, that one's been knocked out. I think really that's what I was afraid of. I mean, I just have a Panzer 1 and a Panzer 2, so any like 20mm or let alone 37mm would have been really super destructive. Hence why I really wanted to make sure we got those things knocked out. We do have some more bunker systems around here. I'm trying to look for them. I can't really see them right now. There was some bunkers set up. I think there's one over here. There's one over here. It looks really cool. I'm not sure there's any guys in there, but it does look really cool. Let's see if we can actually engage some of the infantry around these coastal guns. Our objective is to eliminate the coastal guns and then I guess just clear the island. Oh, we've got some more reinforcements. Look at that. We got a Panzer 3 and we got some more infantry, which is always good because I don't want to necessarily... Oh, we have a sailor who fell off of his gun. Let's get on there, bud. And we have... Oh, 2 Panzer 3s. Okay. It's kind of a shame we don't have the cool like landing craft. That would have been, I think, really awesome to see a bunch of landing craft come in here. Why are you separated from everyone? What the hell? Sometimes Men of War doesn't make any sense. I think it has to do with the reinforcement system. Alright, there, and we have these guys, and we're just going to like walk them up the beach. We are just going to, I guess we can send the Panzer 1 and this infantry unit more to the right. I don't know why you guys aren't following. You're part of this team. There we go. I think the Panzer 1, obviously not very useful as a tank in regular combat, anymore after the invasion of Poland. And even in the invasion of Poland, they realized it wasn't really that good, and I think a lot of them were then sort of repurposed to be used as command vehicles with a bunch of radios, or hell, even supply vehicles. They just basically made a lot of room, got all the stuff out of it, and I'm assuming a single person just drove, the Panzer 1, which at that point was just a hull, with maybe like a larger area on the top of the hull instead of a turret, to put just a bunch of ammo in it. So they would just be turned into like supply vehicles and stuff like that. Though I believe they actually, some of them served until pretty late into the war when they were used for like, anti-partisan duties. Because let's be honest here, what is the partisan going to do against a full-on armored vehicle? Like not, an armored car, but a full-on like tank, well, tank. It's got 15mm of armor. I mean, unless you had a heavy machine gun or like a Molotov or explosives, you really couldn't do much about a Panzer 1. Oh, or, like Molotovs, like I just mentioned. Luckily, we managed to evade the Molotov. We'll get a guy out of here. Access the inventory. Why don't you drive? Oh. Are we stuck on this? Why didn't you switch seats? Okay, that's whatever. We'll just ruin this path, which by the way looks really cool. We'll get this guy out now, and I think that's the guy with the TNT. The objective is to actually destroy them, not just not capture them. So we'll probably just end up getting some distance, pressing the wrong button. There goes that one, and then we have to find. So obviously, the editor uses F2 as well as, actually picking up anti-tank grenades uses the F2 button, so it's kind of annoying, but we managed to take that down. There is a lot of stuff over here still. Actually, we can flank this AT gun. What is over here? This would be a decent bomb. It's a mortar. Not really too afraid of that. Looks like my allies in the north have been, or the west have been completely annihilated. Still have this 137 to worry about. We still have 2 more airstrikes to call in. This wouldn't be a bad airstrike. This looks like, look at how cool this looks. I don't know. I don't know how RDBS does it. Like, there's actually a machine gun in there. That looks really, really awesome. I know how he does it. I legit don't know. I think he's a master at making these awesome maps, and I really wish I was a little better at messing with the editor. Thank God there's people like Sturm exist who make a bunch of cool, simple missions for the editor, but I can at least mess with them or play with them. And especially with stuff like Comrade Ivan skins, I mean, it just makes the game look so much better. Is it gonna... Okay, good. Those explosions were pretty beautiful, by the way. Let's roll right up to this... What is it? It's a 47? 45. Okay, we managed to take them out, but in the meantime our engine was damaged there. And we lost... Oh, no, we did not lose a crew member, so we're actually okay. That was an okay trade. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. We're just going to start trying to knock out these guys while we push up the infantry. There's a machine gun here, but it's looking the wrong way, so we could potentially just do a sort of a charge. The squad doesn't have a lot of grenades, though, which is kind of frustrating. Let's go prone, throw a frag. Oh, he threw it back. Crazy, oh my god. Okay, that machine gunner is going to be toast if he doesn't get out of his gun, which he doesn't. And we set up on the wall. We have a bunch of these, like, pioneers and medics in this team. This guy doesn't have a helmet anymore. Maybe you want to go grab it? I don't know where it went, actually, now. Okay, we secured this. We just need to take down this one enemy behind the barricade. And then we can repair the Panzer, because obviously the... Actually, we could try repair it and bait out maybe this guy. He might try to shoot my tank crew repairing, and then we'll blast him. So we're waiting. Anytime. Alright, we're gonna go for a reload. Watch him pop up right now. Oh my god, he did. He did. You see that? He freaking knew it. He knew I was about to do it. Well, in the meantime, it doesn't really matter. If he does pop up now, we can gack him, and if he doesn't, then we repair our vehicle. So it's a win-win realistically for us. However, this left side here is kind of ridiculous. There's a lot of just reinforced and entrenched infantry. We might actually end up just nuking this general area with a bomb, because they do look really entrenched over here, and it's kind of frustrating. I'm not really sure how to deal. No, let's not do that. Tank is repaired. Bombing run. Ooh, that's going to be good. Nice. Oh, we just dislodged. Wow, look at all the sandbags. Oh my god, I don't know what happened, but the explosions look very good here. Okay, so managed to repair. We're just going to go ahead and push up. There is a mortar to take down over here, including still a T-26. Okay, I'll press the reload button. T-20, oh, T-70 over here, but we have 3 Panther 3s, or 2 Panther 3s, so I'm actually feeling pretty confident. We can probably knock out the mortar crew, which would be nice. This is not with Robs, by the way, so infantry doesn't just, you know... Infantry isn't a sacrificial lamb. And I do like Robs a lot, a lot, and I think Robs is probably one of the reasons why I still play Men of War on the regular. Whether it's missions or, you know, messing with the editor. I really wish I could do, like, I don't know. For example, Diplex does some awesome things in the editor, and editor. And honestly, like, he and Stealth Bomber, the guy who makes all the tutorials for the editor for Gem, are really the people that I cannot only say I've looked at doing things so often. And I mean, I'm not trying to copy them doing their things. Obviously, no one wants to come to my channel to see me do, you know, a copy of Diplex, because, you know, guess what? That's what Diplex channel is for. But I would still love to be better at the editor. I can't say editor today. I would still love to be better at the editor than I am now. And I'm actually trying to do a couple of cool things. I personally think I'm working on a modern mission. But it's like, I put a lot of time into something like that, and then I never finish it. And that really pisses me off, because I know... Oh, that's not good. That's a grenade. What's hitting me? Oh, there's an AT gun up here. And I know I can work on these things, and then I know I don't finish them, and it makes me mad, and then I never get around to finishing them, and it's just like... I don't know. It makes me so annoyed at myself that I put, like, hours... Like, I put hours into this modern mission that I've been working on, and I know that I could probably just finish it up, record it, and you guys have a video, and I would have not wasted, you know, 2.5, 3 hours of my life trying to build a mission. But oh well. Anyway, we're clearing the airfield. As you can see, we're doing pretty good. I mean, these guys have literally nothing to do about a Panzer I rolling up on their ass. Kind of what I expected. And they'll push our Panzers in, and I guess these guys kind of suffered a few casualties. These medics aren't really going to be useful at the moment. They're not really doing anything for me. Oh, this machine gun in here might... Oh! Did I get the machine gunner at least? I think I did. Where's this? There's a guy in here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Wow, these are like, oh man, like I don't know. Like I mean, I'll never be as good as like as RDBS at making a map. I would hope I would be better eventually at doing editor stuff. Maybe just more sufficient, or well, not sufficient. Maybe more like, I guess almost like self-believing. I feel like whatever I do in the editor isn't like really worth compared to people like Diplex, for example. I just mentioned Diplex because I know he does a bunch in the editor, or Daily from Daily Gaming. I know he does a bunch of Star Wars stuff in the editor, and I look at it, I'm like, man, like, you put so much effort into that, and then I just feel like, I look at my own effort, right, and I'm like, I just feel bad. Oh man, this has become the psychology hour. My apologies, I didn't mean to make this all depressing. Can we kill this T-70? We have IP loaded, right? This is my Stukas. Ooh, the tree just went. Oh my god. They're still shooting. He's still shooting at that one friendly tank. That was a bit sad. Let's push up. And I guess maybe I should promise myself and you, now I've actually mentioned it, that I will finish this editor thing I'm working on, this modern one. It's like Russians in the Middle East. And yeah, maybe I should finish it and make it into a video. I guess I really should, eh? That was really Canadian. That was kind of on purpose. Wow, it's just brutal. You can't do much against their Panzer I when you just don't have any long-ranged AT. Does look like we've cleared a majority of the island. We are, well, I guess that's a peninsula, realistically speaking. Crimea isn't an island. This looks so cool. This reminds me a lot of, oh man, what was that mod called? Not Gates of Hell. That's coming out soon, I hope, by the way, but, Total Modification. I forgot what it's called. It was a really good mod. It had some really cool stuff. It was basically made by the guys who are making Gates of Hell, I'm pretty sure. Like, Horrors of... No, I don't remember. Soldiers of... It was something like Total Modification, though. It was really cool. I remember that. It was like, they had like RO2 maps and stuff. Well, and then obviously someone else made a bunch of RO2 maps too. They made there was a really cool, my favorite map, what's that called? Mummy of Kurgan. They made a Mummy of Kurgan map, and I was like, man, that's so awesome. I don't know if this, you know, tree branch is enough cover, but it might be. Roll up on the point. Oh, God, that actually gave me a little bit of a jump scare. My God, can this go through here? Oh, it can't. So that explosion gave me a little bit of a jump scare, though, not gonna lie. Alright, let's rush forward. Final enemies left. That explosion was pretty big. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's the... I definitely... Maybe Sturm put some cool stuff in the... like, maybe he put an extra, like, explosion mod or something in? That looked really cool, though. I'm not sure what... There's a... Oh, that's a 20 mil, right. It's that, you know, naval 20 mil over here, I think. 1... 2... 3... And we're gonna reload and run into this 20... No! Oh, you have to jump out. Oh, crap. I really want to run this guy up the cliff. Can I run this guy up the cliff? That'd be really epic, like a final sort of injury. I can't run into this? Is this like blocking me? Oh, it might be. That's really sad. I really wanted to run this thing down. I really wanted this run. Oh, that's not very good. Maybe you can try to Panzer III. Let's do fast speed. I just want to see if it works or not. Anyway, while we're waiting for this, as always, Sturm, thank you so much for making this mission. If you guys want to check out Sturm's channel, I guess I can link it in the description. If I don't forget. Okay, that was a bit awkward. This guy's just going to stick here forever, isn't he? Oh my god, he's the hero of Mother Russia. We're going to kill him with his own gun. Oh no. Yeah, I think this must have been a it looks like an anti-aircraft 20mm you'd find like a ship, okay, basically like this one. I think they're actually basically the same. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did, like I said, a little bit more. I just thought it looked really cool to have some boats on here, and they actually kind of helped me out with the landing part. Once again, thank you to Sturm for making this mission, RDBS for making the map. It's absolutely fantastic, and maybe I should get off my ass and make that modern thing real and make it into a video. And honestly, this map itself deserves some messing with, I think. This looks just freaking way too cool. That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Love to see you guys in the next one. Cheers.